this time of the day, this time of the week, when I take a look into your future, knowing that any foresight you have on anything can be changed, can be changed. So if a fear comes up and you're thinking about the problem, instead of being there in the problem, move into the reality that that's your fear and it doesn't need to come forward. Fear is nothing but false evidence appearing real. So just be alert to that. Also, I want you to know that I will only be here next Wednesday, or Wednesday of this week, and Wednesday and Saturday, I think, of next week, come to think about it. So all is good, but Wednesday only, no, Wednesday this week and Wednesday next week, because I have appearances on Saturday. Tomorrow, Saturday, I have Jitters, and next week I have Kenny's Garage. Both fun places to go. All right, Melissa. Hello, my Melissa. Oh, you're not the first. Can't go there. Stay on the line, Miss Melissa. I'll get to you. It's always good to see you, Brittany. I do want you to know there's some paperwork that needs a little bit of attention. So just be alert to that and be sure and take care of it. Sometimes you spread yourself too thin, Brittany, and you sometimes overlook the paperwork, but just between you and me, the paperwork is how you keep the money in the bank and how you get the money to the bank. So always check the paperwork. Hello, Kimberly. It's great seeing you. I am going to tell you unexpected company on your doorstep within 30 days. It's going to be fun. Melissa, we're down to you now. Melissa, I am going to tell you somebody's going to be accusing you of something you didn't do. You just need to say, your psychic said it's going to be okay. Don't pay attention to it. Don't give the power. As a matter of fact, did you know that what people say to you has more to do with what they are? So just be aware of that. Melissa, I feel very good about this year for you. Um, and I do want you to know that there is going to be unplanned money coming your way by the end of the year. Hello, Samantha. By the way, get a better picture, Melissa, because what I have showing is not that cool. You're beautiful. We need to shine a little bit more. Hello, Samantha. Samantha, just between you and me, there is going to be a phone call that you're going to get asking you questions about a family member. Just be alert to that. Also, Samantha, I want you to know a family member is going to have health issues and it looks worse than it is. So I want you to put God there. And just between you and me, there is going to be money out of the blue coming forward within 30 days. Well, you got a lot, Samantha. Kimberly. Hello, my Kimberly. Kimberly, I am going to tell you this is a healthy year for you. There will be health improvements and weight loss ahead. Just plan on that. There is also going to be for you a phone call asking you questions about a family member. You need to just hang up the darn phone within 30 days. Also, I do want you to know a trip to a strange place that'll have a reunion with someone you haven't seen for decades. All good, all good. A lot of BS though. Just be prepared for BS. Hello, Lauren. Lauren, I am going to tell you that there is going to be for you somebody that you haven't seen for years that's going to just be popping up in your life and you will be seeing them and it's going to be rather fun within 40 days. Just be aware of that. Also, I do want you to know that there is going to be money from the past coming forward within 70 days and insurance communication that needs a little bit of attention. Hello, Carla. Carla, my beautiful Carla. Guess who's having a family edition? No, you're not going to be pregnant, not at 66, although there's some records of that. I am going to tell you, you've got a family edition coming this coming year. It's unplanned. It's going to be wonderful, though. It is certainly a baby is God's gift. So just plan on that. Start trying to figure out who it could have been. Hello, Missy. You love these glasses. I'm glad you said that. However, they have my old prescription, so I don't see that well in them. But, but I just got a new prescription and my eyes have improved, so that's pretty cool. I sleep with a magnet, magnetic mask every night, so it is very cool. But Missy, for you, there is going to be something in a drawer that is going to be a treasure that you forgot. A forgotten treasure in a drawer. Matter of fact, I would go through all the drawers in your house because this sounds just too good. I also want you to know some kind of communication with Louisiana. Um, and I don't, Louisiana communication within 70 days. Just be aware of that. Also, I do want you to know a trip down a dirt road that is going to have a reunion. I love that. BS comes with the reunion, though. Just always remember that. Hello, Amy. So, how's my grandmother doing? I would need her age and I would need her name. If you're asking about anybody else, I need their name and their age. But I am going to say her health issues are temporary. Her health issues are temporary. Lori, you would love to tell you about your love life. Your love life is just temporary play. I don't know if I've told you this before, but the lasting one, you do know, you haven't boinked, and will be in your 56th year. It is worth the wait to marry. So, anybody before that, have all the fun you want, all the fun you want. But in the 56th year, you will have the one that will be lasting, the lasting love that I know you want. The problem is you want to make every relationship lasting, and that's just not the healthiest thing to do. Hello, Danny. Nice seeing you out there, honey. I am going to say that there is going to be a trip you're going to take uh, by a pool, fun, laughter by a strange pool within 70 days. Hello, Heather. You want to know about Luke? Did I tell you that Luke loves you immensely? And did I tell you that you have the common sense and you have the wherewithal with money? So just be aware of that. Luke will do anything you want, loves his family, is there for his family. I do want you to know he's not as happy as he could be at the job. And when we're not happy where we are, it's important to recognize it. Then it's important to let it go and start moving in the directions. But when it's work, you have to start focusing on what you want to do. David, how nice to see you. It's been a while. David, I'm going to say that there is going to be money from the past coming forward within 40 days. Just be alert to that. And I'm also going to tell you insurance communication that needs a little attention. I'm glad to see you out there, David. Hello, Amy. Amy, I am going to tell you that there is going to be money from the past for you also coming forward within 2 months. I'm also going to say you might need a little bit of plumbing problems. So just be alert to that. Also, I do want you to know that someone's going to be accusing a friend of something they didn't do. You just need to say no to it. Thank you. Bye, Jen. Hi, Jen. Anything new in my immediate family? When you're asking about someone, because this is not a one-to-one, because we have all these names here, Please give me their names and ages of who you want to ask about. Jen, I am going to tell you that there is going to be a phone call about your family that is going to be a little alarming and maybe upsetting. The whole thing's not real. Just put God there. That's where He belongs. Hello, Allison. Allison, there is going to be understanding with the past in another's kitchen within 40 days. I like that. Don't argue. I am going to tell you there seems to be a pregnancy out there for you. Now, unless you have 3 children, you're going to get pregnant. And if you don't, if you have 3 children, then relax. That just tells me there will be more children who will think of you as a mother. Hello, Jenny. Caleb is going to do great in the changing school. It's not going to help him with the bullying because the bullying is having self thought, thinking that the bulliers are words are real. They're not real. Bulliers are just people who don't know better. But have you ever looked up who's all been bullied in their life? And do a bully search. Famous people who have been bullied and show it to your son. As a matter of fact, King Charles was bullied as he was growing up. Can you imagine that? King Charles, the son of a queen, was bullied. The other one is that blonde singer who's just, I saw a video of her with Sting. I don't know her name right now. It'll come later. You know, when you can't remember something, relax, it'll come. But I'm on the stress trying to figure out who it is. I am going to say that look up the people who've been bullied, famous people who have been bullied on TV, in life. Hello, Julie. Julie, life is beautiful, isn't it? Anything for you this year? There is going to be a move, and I think the move actually might be within 2 years. But you're starting to, you're very traditional, and it's hard for you to move forward. So you will be moving forward this year into a whole new aspect, whole new aspect. And some friends that you wish didn't go away are going to go away because it's time for new. Time for new. Very good year for you. Very good year for you. Hi, Tina. Why does it feel like it's dumped on me? Do you know why? Because you expect it, Tina. We teach people how to talk to us. You have accepted their dumping. Now, the first thing you have to do is learn to respect yourself first and learn to not be around or allow those around you to dump on you. And one of the things you can say is, what do you mean by that? Did you mean to hurt me? They say, yes, it's time for them to leave. So I want you to know that being dumped on has nothing to do with you. Nothing at all. It has more to do with the ones who are dumping on you. So forgive them, but question them and say, you're not going to tolerate this anymore. Okay? All right. Now we come to Debbie. Hello, Debbie. I love seeing your posts. I love those. You know, your house, does it have an extra room? Because I got to tell you, it looks really good. And how do you feel about 2 dogs? Because we have 2 dogs. But anyway, wonderful seeing you there. I am going to tell you that I'm feeling a family edition coming forward. Just be aware of that. Rosalind, any immediate events for you? How about a reunion in a place you've never been before with really bad decorations, but good food and people you haven't seen for years, and that's within 2 months. It's all good, young lady, all good. Our time's coming to the close. Jenna, just between you and me, I am going to say an old friend coming forward and pretending change, not real. Now, this is the last time I'll do it till next Wednesday. But I want you to know that you can always go to Media Psychic and ask a free question. I also want you to know that if you share me, I go to your Facebook and tell you something that you can look forward to in 2 months and things like that. So, Sue, I want you to also hear that. I'm going to go forward. I love seeing you in the cashew. Hello, Olivia. There is going to be a bill you don't owe in the mail. Oh, honey, I can't do all of you. All right, first timer. First timers, I always try to get in. Hold on, hold on. All right, I lost my first timer. There were two signs that said first timer, and then Dylan. All right, there you go, Dylan. Honey, next time put first timer on the same thing so I don't have to go look through everything. But Dylan, I am going to tell you that there is going to be somebody that you haven't seen for a while who's going to be asking you questions about the past. You think about the past too much, and letting go of the past is a lesson we all need to do. When we carry yesterday's garbage, it smells up today. You got some really great changes ahead, but you got to let go of the past, and you got to stop accepting the past in your life. All right. I think we're going to, you will heal from I know the pain with surgery is, but it's temporary. And the pain says you did something good to your body, to fix your body, Laura. So just do it. When I broke my pelvic, pain was deal. So I went to YouTube and looked at pain releasing things. A lot of stuff out there. Also, when you can play while you're resting, background noise to alleviate pain. So research, don't sit in your pain, but research it. I'm so glad you all were here. I'm asking you, if you're not my Facebook friend, why not? If you're not my Instagram friend, why not? If you're not my YouTube friend, why not? I put out this today and I said, know anybody like that not asking for your friendship by being that way? And this is the way they are. The worst person to be around is someone who complains about everything and appreciates nothing. The attitude about appreciation is very important. Giving thanks for what is just really done. And here's another one that I said, trust, God has your back. I like it if you pass the post to others if it supports you. It supports you. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, and let go and see what happens. Isn't that great? All right. God bless you all. We'll see you next Wednesday. Until then, remember, God has your back. Check in on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for supportive messages. And we'll talk later. God bless all of you. We'll see you in a week.